Hey, it's the 20th of December and I'm just catching up on the next step in my lump story. I've had a few things happen in the last couple of weeks. I went to the naturopath for my monthly checkup and she's still encouraging me to eat meat, which I haven't done. I haven't wanted to change my diet because um, being so strict on it has helped me stay on it. Where as soon as I've allowed a few variances, I think it's easy to start dropping. And oh, it's okay, I'll just have a little bit of this, and oh, it's okay, I'll just have a little bit of that. So I'm really conscious of that. But I did have some meat twice now. Once a week, I'm having a little bit of red meat. That's grass fed, not grain fed. Can't have grain fed. And it was surprising. The meat was quite strong, and I salted my vegetables for the first time in 6 months because they didn't have the same flavour as when I've been eating them by themselves. So that was really interesting. I had a little bit of organic chicken in a curry, which was nice. So just trying to do that, and Stephen and I often go out for a breakfast or a lunch on a Sunday if we get the opportunity. And I try not to be too picky. Like I try and stay with my diet as much as I can. But yesterday, didn't have much choice. We were in a place called Dorrigo and there wasn't much on offer. And I ended up having this vegetarian burger with halloumi cheese, which I can have, but of course it's very salty, and a very white, sweet bun. So not supposed to have the bun or the sugar. And so yeah, it was quite prickly tasting in my mouth. It was really interesting. So I mean, no side effects from it, because I mean, I'm not eating these things because I get stomach problems or anything like that, but I'm still conscious of it because I still have the lump on my ovary and we're still getting rid of the HER2 cancers. So, sugar is the number one thing I avoid. So, so that was interesting. So the other thing that happened in the last couple of weeks is I went to the gynecologist and I got the results about the lump. We'd had the ultrasound. She told me it was 3.3 centimetres a month ago. To me, that had grown because the one before was 3 centimetres. And so I was concerned about it. She took blood tests. We got the results of the blood tests. They all show negative, so there's no cancer markers. So that's really good. And it's the second time I've had a blood test on it that have showed negative to cancer markers. So really happy about that. I quizzed her about the fact that it's still growing, and she doesn't think it is. She just thinks people measure different. So that's possible with an ultrasound. Excuse me. But we're still waiting to hear from the hospital whether they will operate or not. And I thought it was getting sent to some pile of doctors at a university because I was supposed to know who she was talking about. But apparently it's a hospital in Newcastle, so who knows. Anyway, we may find out by the end of January, or we may not. So, so I told my naturopath, and I've sent her the blood tests as well, and she just said, look, if they don't operate in the next few months, then make sure you get another ultrasound or an MRI or something in 3 months just to see what's happening, because with a lump on your ovary, you don't feel anything. When you do feel a pain from it, it's too late. So we're just going to monitor that at this stage, but it's looking really good that it's just a cyst. The naturopath said a cyst can turn to cancer, but with everything that I'm on, at this stage it's highly unlikely. So that's really good news. So yay, finally got some good news. The other good news is I went to the physiotherapist this week and she weighed me. I've put on a bit of weight, so that's excellent. And my muscle tone is building up again. So that again is excellent because I lost a fair bit of muscle tone when I got the cancer and went on this diet. So I've been working on that. And so all in all, doing really good. Yeah, quite happy with where I'm at. Going to have a little bit of a leniency over Christmas. A few chocolates isn't going to hurt me, and a little bit of indulgence, but I'll still be monitoring it really closely. I still want to keep tight to it, otherwise it's easy to just go, oh well, I don't need to do it anymore, and I know I do. So that's where I'm at. So this will be my last little chat before Christmas. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and we'll catch you in the new year because it's going to be a happy, healthy one. So I'll talk to you then. See ya.